Now, the Formula One world title is going down to the wire. With 5 races of the season left, only 12 points separate the leader, Max Verstappen, from Lewis Hamilton. Nico Rosberg was the last man to deny Hamilton the title. That was in 2016. And before this weekend's Mexico Grand Prix, he just can't wait for the latest chapter in what has been a pulsating season.
It is unbelievably exciting this season, and the last 5 races are going to be, thrilling. Because you've got the 2 best of their generations going head-to-head, so Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and they're both in unbelievable form. It's very important for none of them to make any mistakes. If one of them makes a mistake, it's like a penalty kick for the other person then after that. Lewis has done this before. He's already won 7 titles. He's been in the title fight towards the end of the season 9 or 10 times. For Max, it's the first time ever, and that is such an extreme situation to be in, because it's your dream that's at stake, to be Formula One world champion. You don't really know if you're ever going to have another chance, with the regulations changing for next year. So there's a lot at stake, and it's really the pressure is on Max really to deal with this as well, being new to this kind of situation. But so far he's been doing amazingly, because one doesn't even see that he's under pressure. It's incredible how he's dealing with it, and so that's why he's also so strong at this point in time. Let's see how it continues.
So Hamilton and Verstappen going for a world title. Nico Rosberg has his sights on improving Formula One's approach to global climate change. The sport aims to go carbon neutral by 2030. And speaking to us at the COP26 summit in Glasgow, Rosberg outlined the road ahead for F1.
It's really just to be more and more purpose-driven, that you really use the platform of sport, use the platform of Formula One to be a role model. So Formula One has pledged to be completely using synthetic fuels by 2030, ban single-use plastic in the paddock, saving up to 1 million bottles per year, and it's all these messages that are going the right way. And the sport needs to be climate neutral. That's very important as well. That's also happening by 2030. Of course, the whole logistics is still a big challenge, really depending on the airline industry to use hydrogen or biofuels or synthetic fuels as well. But this is a lot of progress, and that's great to see. And then the next step is, of course, also to really encourage the millions and millions of fans to also do their part, to join into the movement, to inspire them. That's how the sport can be really a power for good.